All right, so here's an interesting place. This is called the Nether Kirkyard. Somewhere on the east coast of Scotland here. There's a national preserve here, and everybody always hikes out to the ocean to see the preserve, I guess. But this is a very old cemetery that's kind of in between these amazing cliffs. This is remains of a chapel or something, I'm assuming. Let's see what this looks like here. It could have been a mausoleum. I don't know. It's pretty small to be a chapel. Probably a mausoleum. But it's nothing anymore. But it's pretty awesome looking. But there's an interesting story here. A man killed himself here. A locally known poet, possibly known throughout Scotland, George Beattie. So he shot himself in this cemetery, this kirkyard, when his wife-to-be jilted him for another man, a wealthier man, basically ditched him. And he came here, was next to his sister's grave, and he shot himself right here. That's where they found his body. And there's actually a little plaque here that commemorates that. And not only that, I believe they say it's been filled with something, but that is apparently the bullet hole. I've seen pictures where it's open. You can actually look inside there, or there's some sort of indentation. And he's actually buried in here. I'll take you over to his grave, or I'll show you it. So this is, right here. Locked up, of course, but the camera can get in there better. And I believe his sister is buried right here, or somewhere next to him in there, in the ground. Beattie, whatever, 1823. A lot of interesting stones here. Old stuff. Really hard to actually even make out who's buried there or what it even said. Some of them are okay though. She died here 1886, 18 years old. Helen Burgess. The interesting thing about Scotland, especially the cemeteries, the graveyards, is lots and lots of rabbit holes everywhere. There's rabbits all throughout these cemeteries. Especially, you see them at night mostly, but this was an old watch house, basically. It was built during the time of grave robbery, when it was very common around here. People would rob the graves and sell them to the colleges, the universities, medical schools. And this was designed so the loved ones of the recently deceased could stay the night in here and watch over the grave to make sure no one stole from it. Especially this cemetery, which was really out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think there was ever any kind of village or town around here. It was kind of off by itself always. But imagine being here at night. You could hear the ocean waves. You could hear, the wind blowing, and you're here in the middle of the night, pitch dark, and you're just watching for grave robbers to come in. It's pretty wild. But this is what's left of it. I don't know if you can go in there or not. Let me see if you can. You might be able to open this. Oh, it is absolutely able to be opened. So, oh yeah, had a little fireplace in here to keep warm. Pretty crazy. Case in point, what I was talking about, that's a dead rabbit. This is the kind of damage that the rabbits can do. They dug this out so much that this stone fell down probably quite a while ago. That used to be upright, obviously. So, they are not the favorite animals for the caretakers of cemeteries in Scotland. I didn't see any rabbits when I was in England at the cemeteries. Those are full of foxes, which is pretty awesome. You see them scurrying around. So I think the Scotland, it's more rabbits. This was probably toppled over by vandals. So some of the stones tell you what these people did. 1829. I can't read that name, but he was a blacksmith. 3rd of March, aged 47 years, and also his daughter, who died 1827? So she died first? I don't know. Many of them have these beautiful designs. Look at this one. Very crooked. I don't know if you can go in here or not. Yes, you can. George Thomas Stratton of Kirkside died 1872. This was sacred to the memory. Sir Joseph Stratton of Kirkside. This was his father, I guess. Must have been a wealthy man. That is one giant slab of marble. This one, I think there is some significance to this. There's a plaque over there that you can't really read anymore, but it talks about this one. But I think it says that there's a school teacher that was buried here. This very well could be the school teacher. To me, this looks like a schoolhouse and children. Is that not beautiful? Beautiful scenery. Not a bad place to be buried.